today in Port Harcourt. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, held a massive rally protest in Iguacha area 2, Port Harcourt, Rivers State, causing the city of Port Harcourt to be locked down with traffic and tensions as the members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, was heard chanting, "Enough is enough. Enough of extrajudicial killing of Biafrans. Enough of military occupation of Biafrans' land. Enough of victimization and intimidations. We demand for our freedom. Freedom for Biafra. Freedom for all Biafrans." The IPOB members holding different country flags caused heavy tension as they shut down Port Harcourt in multitude of numbers for the almighty protest. This whole thing is becoming too much. It's really becoming too much. Recently, we heard from these Fulani people claiming ownership, doing all manner of things, threatening, saying all manner of things, and they are not apologetic concerning what happened in Plateau State recently. They are claiming responsibility for that, and they have not been arrested. They are claiming responsibility. The DSS has not seen them. They are claiming responsibility for what happened, justifying what they did, saying it was a kind of reprisal, that any incident that happened, whether small or whatever, they are going to double it by reprising 3 times or 4 times of what they did to them. They are the ones who always go to look for trouble. But at the end of the day, the people who want to fight for themselves, they are the ones police will see to go to arrest. Like we've been saying, what happened in Ogun State, the police saying that they don't have the problem is people who coming from the Niger Republic, the Fulanis coming for the Niger Republic. When people are talking about Fulanization, Islamization, they will say you don't know what you are talking about. And meanwhile, their governors have been saying, Bauchi governor said categorically, whether his name is Bala, that any Fulani in the whole world or in the Africa, anywhere they go, that place becomes their land, so they can stay anywhere. They were asking him, now that you are coming into the country to get one benefit or the other with the taxpayers' money, they say it does not matter. Now they are coming out to say they are the owners of the land. You know, there was a time they made a publication about that they are going to make publication that the most of the place that their forefathers, the Uthman Dan Fodio, had conquered, that they are going to take those places now. And they say very soon on national dailies, national newspaper, that Nigerians will be seeing all those areas their forefather conquered. They are going to take them back. Now they are claiming from one place to Atlantic Ocean. That is where they've already conquered. That is their inheritance. That is their territory. Now the government will not see them. I'm talking about all of this so that we will know what has been happening when these people called Biafra or Biafrans, if they are talking, people should be able to understand where they are coming from. The same Nnamdi Kanu has been talking about the Fulanization and Islamization of this country, yet people don't take him serious. I think they're beginning to understand. And the worst part of it is that people are not even trying to say, oh, to relate it to what he has said. Just few people are just trying to relate relate to what is happening now, what we are experiencing, and to what Nnamdi Kanu has said before. A lot of people are not even thinking in that direction. Even the so-called Amotekun, like this, as the people have really come out boldly that they are going to bring it down. They will make sure that it will not see the light of the day. They will make sure that they deal with this Yorubas. They are coming out. Is that not the same thing Nnamdi Kanu has been saying? Nobody is even talking in that direction. Yes, oh, this man has said it before. And like I said, when this man comes out to speak, people say he's so saucy. Oh, he does not have respect. He calls Nigeria zoo. When you are seeing things that this man has said before, that he knew quite all right that this thing will happen, now you are seeing what is happening. You can't even relate it to what he has said. What are you doing about it? You are trying to play gallery, play politics with the whole thing, trying to be politically correct. And they are making matter, oh, we can do this, we can do that, they cannot do this. These people are talking authoritatively, and the government of the day is not doing anything. These people became so bold since Buhari came in. That is the fact. Anyhow you want to judge it, anywhere you want to place it, if you want to be politically correct, good and fine. Enough of this try to be politically correct. Enough of it. We are seeing this, and these people are threatening people. They are coming out to say all manner of things. You are saying, no, don't say that. If really the president, if really he does, is not happy with what is happening, he should have done something. They kept Dasuki for how many years? They kept Eshiwore for how many months? And yet it will come out that the national security is more important than the rule of law. Not until when the US government came and break their wings before they learn sense. The US government came and broke their wings before our government learned sense. If not, they wouldn't have released those gentlemen. Now, when Nnamdi Kanu is talking, you say, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And you are suffering and you are dying in silence. These people are poking into your eyes and you are not saying anything. You are saying like this and this and that. Was it not some days back that these people came out? This what do they call themselves? Odua action movement. They are demanding for their autonomous as well. They are demanding for their own country. And I'm sure those ones are in diaspora, because the ones in Nigeria, I don't even understand what they're saying. Because those ones who came out on that platform, they are not in Nigeria, they are in diaspora. Because they have seen everything, they've been able to see everything that is happening. But the ones in Nigeria, because they have one mighty leader they have, that they are always trying to obey that one. They are not seeing things from a different perspective. It's only Afenifere that's always coming out to say things just the way they are. But yet they will still be accusing them that they are looking for, seeking for attention. They are looking for who to butter their bread, because they always support PDP. So anything they say is nothing to them, and they always believe that who made them. That's what they always say. That the Afenifere that they are talking about, that who employ them or who made them the leaders to be speaking on their behalf, on behalf of the Yorubas. Then who can speak on your behalf? The ones you think he can speak on your behalf, how has he helped you in all these things that have been happening? Until things we get deteriorated before we come out and talk, and you say, Afenifere, nobody gave them mandate, nobody voted them to be speaking on behalf of the Yorubas. So until when we learn sense, collectively. But the unfortunate thing there is that the ones that have learned sense, the ones who know the right thing, they are not many, but they are still going to pay for the sin of those who are not ready to do the right thing. These people came out in a peaceful protest, that enough of what is happening. Now, go and tell Adeboye, because some people are telling you that it is a prayer walk, it is not protest, it is prayer walk, and they went with placards with all the inscriptions on the placard. You say prayer walk, somebody will say prayer walk. Is that how prayer walk is? If you are going on prayer walk, do you carry placards? Is it not Bible you are supposed to carry if you are going on prayer walk? That is what they are telling it to be, that it was not protest. So if it is not protest, what is it? What happened yesterday? They are beginning to get the old thing, or maybe they know what is happening, but they refuse to talk. Must we learn until things have gone so bad? Must we learn? Is that the time we are supposed to be learning? When things are coming out gradually, people are giving you some kind of information. Instead of you to work with that information, the next thing they will just discard it outrightly. No. Forget it. The same thing they told Nnamdi Kanu. The same thing they told Nnamdi Kanu. Me, I'm not a fan of anybody. That is it. I'm not a fan of anybody. But anybody who is saying the truth, we align, we reason in that line with that person. And if the person does make mistake, we'll still say it. Nobody should be, fanatical to anybody. If some people want to be fanatical because the person is saying the truth, fine. Anybody who is saying the truth, you align with that person, and okay, this person is saying the truth. With all the information Nnamdi Kanu gave, did they work with it? No, they didn't work with it until the whole thing came on them. Now, Biafrans or IPOP, they are protesting now. Somebody will come and say, oh, they are trying to disturb the peace of the this thing, because they don't go with arms. They are not disturbing anybody. They are not disrupting anything. Now, it's done on the Adeboye and the members. They came out to protest, which was a good thing. But some people are trying to trivialize it. No. It is not a protest. It's just ordinary prayer walk. Okay, now prayer walk, and you carry placard and wrote all those inscriptions or whatever there is. A prayer walk. Someone says Biafra must go. Biafra is our pharaoh of the zoo. Let my people go. No one can stop God's ordained freedom of Biafrans. We have no blood lineage with the blood-sucking zoo called Nigeria. Our tribe can be traced in Israel. Biafran freedom is a go. No retreat, no surrender. Someone say, all I know is the will of God must come to pass. Patriotic Biafran citizens, God will see us through. That's what somebody said there. Nothing will stop Federal Republic of Biafra. Please let my people go. Is it by force to be together? Our mentality are not the same. Let my people go. Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish Biafra. And Biafra we call. Free Biafra today. I salute your courage to stand up for your rights. Certainly the God of freedom will set Biafra free as he did set UK free from EU. And that's a good one. Bam. So guys, I'll leave your comments below in the comment section and let's have your take concerning this. Thank you very much for always being there. Bye.